Hi guys, or should I say hello people of the world. If you are watching, this is probably the third video and I'm still in the same outfit. And guess what? I'm pregnant, so I can't be asked to change. So yeah, take me as I am. Whatever, okay. This is me. Okay, take me as I am.
This is love, sweet love, coming from the bottom of my heart. It's Nyasha and Nana.
But really in this video, I just wanted to, as I've said, if you watch the last two videos, I am 15 weeks and a few days. Actually, let me go on my app and I'll tell you exactly where I am right now. I am 15 weeks and 4 days. Woohoo! Yeah, it felt like it took forever to get to 15 weeks. I just wanted the time to pass, but I feel like after I kind of got into my second trimester, I felt like I could relax and not like time watch, because I was time watching because I was just waiting for morning sickness to end, which kind of didn't fully end but got like 100 times better, so I'm appreciative. But I basically wanted to make this video in case you're a first time mom or a second time mom or whatever time mom. These are some of the things that I have found helpful so far, so I thought I would share them with you. And these are the things that I think they're essential. You might beg to differ, but for me this really worked. So the first thing that I found really helpful, is most moms out there probably do, was download an app. So before, I was tracking my period anyway, just in general. It's just something I do. So I was tracking my period in an app called Flo, and then as soon as I got pregnant, I changed it to pregnant and asked you like when was your last period date and stuff. So I put that in, and obviously it calculates your due date, but then it gives you a lot of information about every single week what happens throughout your pregnancy, which I enjoyed reading. And obviously I had Nathaniel quite a while ago, so I was pregnant like 4 years ago, and honestly, like, I forgot half of the stuff, so it's kind of nice to read some of the things and yeah, just have a reminder. They have videos. And I've just found them there. They have this podcast, this lady's talking, she has a podcast every week, which I'm really enjoying, about diet, what to eat, how, well, obviously we're in COVID times, yeah, how to cope with COVID, just all these things on there, and I'm really finding it interesting. Size of your baby, all that stuff. The other app that I downloaded is called Baby Center. I used that last time for Nathaniel because it allows you to take bumpies every single week. I didn't really keep up with it last time, but I'm really trying this time. But if you've watched the last videos, as I said, I was feeling miserable, so I'm gonna be asked to take pictures. But now that I'm feeling a lot better, I'm gonna try my best to keep up, to take more pictures, because like, I keep going back to see, oh, how big was my bump when I had Nathaniel, and compare it, and there is really like not much of pictures that I took. I felt like I took a lot during the time, but it turns out I didn't, so I'm trying to make an effort to do that. So yeah, definitely download some apps, these two apps, that for me anyway, I have these two apps which were amazing. I also got Emma's Diary because I wanted a free pack. So when I do log into that app, it tells me a few things, but my main two apps, I think I have another login somewhere, I don't know, but the main two apps that I use is Baby Center and Flo, which is like obviously for your period or your menstrual cycle, but when you say you're pregnant, it gives you lots of information, which I really like. So that's one thing I found essential. Oh, the second thing is vitamins, guys. So I hate vitamins, pregnancy vitamins, because they're this fat, and I'm like, what, am I supposed to choke on them or something? Like, I just don't like them. But I found these ones by, I think, Pregnacare, I can't remember, I'll try and type in the name properly. But it's chewable tablets. It is a little bit more expensive, but that's just the easy way I can get these vitamins down my throat, because I just don't like this fat one. I'm like, why are you trying to kill me? Like, with these things, like, I'm not trying to die over vitamins. But at the beginning, before the morning sickness kicked in, I think I found out bang on like 4 weeks anyway, or just before. But as soon as the morning sickness kicked in at 6 weeks, I couldn't take it. I just abandoned them. But before that, I had taken it, and it felt amazing, guys. I feel like my hair was intact, my nails were growing, I was looking cute. Anyway, I feel like it was great because it gave me all the nutrients that I really needed until I wasn't able to take it. It's only recently that I've started taking it again, but it was giving me a boost of energy when I was taking it before the whole symptoms really kicked in. So yeah, I definitely recommend that because it's good for you to get all those nutrients from yourself, because the baby will take what they need from you anyway. But let me just say, don't rely on it. I'm not qualified to give medical advice or anything, but obviously you can't rely on it. You still need like proper food, but it's great to have those nutrients for yourself because the baby will like suck in all your nutrients. So yeah, I recommend getting multivitamins for pregnant women. So I had my old pregnancy pillow, which was like, I'm not buying a new one, this is perfect. And then Nyasha got me this new one. Yo, I'll probably put a picture here. He's like, do you want a new one? I was like, oh, I don't really bother, whatever. But he got me this one, and it's like, honestly, I feel like it's the best pillow ever. Like the last one I feel like was the best pillow ever, but this one it just makes me feel comfortable. And also I got that pillow later on in my pregnancy, but with this one I've gotten it quite early, which actually makes me really comfortable, and I kind of takes up the space in the bed. But sorry Nyasha, I'm just like, I need this. So yeah, pregnancy pillow if you can get. And the last thing I would recommend is getting a journal. So let me just grab mine quickly. So guys, as I was grabbing my book, I thought, you know what, let's just do a bit of a show and tell, just so you guys can see. So first of all, I'll talk about the app, right? So this is the Baby Center app. I don't know if you can see. Baby Center app tells you the size and stuff like that, the baby, and then on there you can go on like Bumpy. Where's the Bumpy? Yeah, you got tools, and you got Bumpy, and then yeah, this is me taking all sorts of weird bumpy pictures, trying to anyway. Bless me. Bumpy pictures, and then what else? Yeah, so and then what I like about this Baby Center app is even after the child, like you've had the baby, it tells you how the child develops. So I really kind of, because obviously babies can't really talk, so I just kind of like to follow what's happening in their brain and all that kind of stuff. Like I really liked it. I used this for Nathaniel, really liked it. And then the other app I said I had was Flo. If you see here, like, I don't know if you can see, but this was the podcast I was listening to, and it was about a diet. But yeah, this is on, I can't remember the doctor's name, but she does podcasts on Flo and all these different things. It's a really nice app, 18 minutes. And yeah, there's just a lot of information on here, like about your body, like having sex when pregnant, just lots and lots and lots and lots of information. So yeah, that's why I like it. So I would just download that. And then what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about my pillows, right? So I thought, let me just show you. So this is the first pillow that I had. I bought this from John Lewis, like an L shape. So you kind of like put this bit between your legs. Let me stand up. And then as your belly gets bigger, you kind of like, I can't really show you. You kind of lay your belly here, and then this can go between your legs. It's quite comfortable. I really loved it. But yeah, guys, I was telling you about my new pillow, right? So this is my new pillow. I don't even know if I can fit it on screen because it's so big. So this is the new pillow. It's like a U shape, kind of. And then it's got a big flat bit here for your belly. So this big bit supports your back, and then this little bit supports your belly, and then you can put this bit in between your legs. I don't know where Nyasha got it from. I think he got it on Amazon, but I'll try and figure out where he got it from. Maybe I'll put the link below. And then what was I talking about next? And then I was talking about this, right? I was talking about the pregnancy gummies. This is what it is. This is what I'm back on now, having again. They don't taste like sweets, but boy, better than having those fat things that I don't like. So yeah. And then, before I interrupted all this, I was talking about the final thing that I thought was amazing to have as a pregnant mom is a journal, guys. Because with Nathaniel, I did not have a journal. But this time I thought it would be so amazing for like my 30-year-old child. Like, I would have loved to have this, to be reading like how exactly what happened. So I just thought it would be amazing to actually, for a change, do a journal. So I read some reviews online on Amazon and I decided to get this one, which is Bump to Birthdays. There's loads and loads of other ones out there, so get whatever you think is good for you. But yeah, it's just got bits in here, tells you about second trimester, and then just tells you what's happening in your second trimester or whatever week. The first bit says about me. So I write about myself, and then it says what have you been up to. Then I just talk about how I've been to work, how I've really been feeling. And on the side it talks about sickness, cravings, and your weight. And it also gives you a little like space to like stick pictures. And I'm not sure if this was if this is a UK book or not, but there's a bit where it talks about, so at 12 weeks we got a 12-week scan, and thank God baby's fine, has a heartbeat and everything. And then it gives you a bit to talk about how you felt about the scan. It gives you a bit to put pictures there, who you went with. I'm trying to look for the page, but I'm just can't. Yeah. So yeah, this is what we wrote. Well, Nyasha helped me write some of them. So yeah, you get to put two bits for the scan and what happened. Obviously, because we're in coronavirus seasons, I had to go by myself. It's a bit sad, but at the same time, it wasn't too bad because I've done it before. I feel like if this was my first child, I'd be really sad. However, there is, if I don't know if I put this video out while Corona's still going, but if Corona's still going, you can book private, because we did consider booking like a private screening, which can be very reasonable. I think I saw one for like £45 for private scan, where you can take your partner and see it. So yeah, if you have that option, then why not? Or if you wanted to take someone else to see the baby and you didn't have the option, then you could always book a private scan and get extra information. But yes, guys, that comes to the end of the videos. Those are the 5 things. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 4 or 5 things that I would recommend that you need, especially in your first trimester. And guys, if there's anything I don't know about, please drop down below, because even though I'm a second time mum to be, the stuff that I did the first time that or stuff I didn't do the first time, that this time I'm like, oh my gosh, I love to do this. So comment below, let me know. I like to learn some new stuff and stuff that I could do, but these are the things that I would recommend. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your pregnant friends out there. Okay, bye.
It's Nyasha and